One of the big concerns for many people out there is those outdoor plants when it gets this cold. Bureau Chief Dale Kennedy spoke with one nursery owner for advice on protecting those plants.
As nurseries brace for this cold themselves and what it could do to their inventory, they say there are a few steps that you can and should take to protect things around your home. As South Georgia temperatures plunge below freezing this weekend, nursery growers like Matthew Wise brace for what he says is unusual weather for us.
So we're looking at 5 to 6 days of cold that's not just cold during the nighttime, but it doesn't warm up during the daytime.
They're covering many of their plants to get them through the prolonged cold. He says different varieties of shrubs and plants can withstand different levels of weather, but many of them will need cover.
Tropical material like philodendron, ginger lilies, some of your perennial stock and things like that that's not as cold tolerant material. You can throw bed sheets over to protect from frost, but plastic works the best.
With plastic, it needs to come off as soon as the sun comes out. He says whatever you use, it needs to go all the way to the ground and closed in to retain any ground heat and not let the wind inside. He says extra straw under plants can also help. And as far as small potted plants, he recommends taking them inside, even if it's in the garage, where you can close them off from the cold and wind and keep them watered, but don't let the water freeze on them. In Bullitt County, Dale Kennedy, WTOC News.